to Cheryl, who works with Prof. Bill, who came to fetch us and take us to the wards every time we came to try to get organised. All your hard work and emails and just everything, just a thank you from Ethan and Investec and just everyone. So
without Cheryl, we wouldn't have it.
And just a quick one to Lindsay. I'm shaking, guys, I'm not the best. Just believed in me from day one in the Cradle Project, and 18 months down the line, you're doing this. So this is just something for you to say thank you from all at Ethan Foundation and everything that you've done and to Canvas for organising the breakfast boxes and the lunch boxes and just making sure that everyone was taken care of.
Oh, please. Thank you very much.
I'll be very quick. 2 years ago, my little boy was delivered at 27 weeks, and he developed a brain bleed, which was brain damage, and I was told he needed a VP shunt to be put in, and he had little chance of survival. If he made it, he'd be blind, deaf, or severe cerebral palsy. Prof. Bill operated on him at 960-something grams. I remember a few days later walking into the unit, and there my little boy was crying and his legs were kicking, and I remember saying to Prof. Bill, "And what do you think?" And he said, "I think he looks like his mother." And that was the word that was. But a few days after that, there was another mom whose baby. There was a baby who was so ill that had to, also 27-weeker, that had to be operated in the actual unit, couldn't even be transported to surgery, and the baby didn't make it. And I remember wanting to put my arms around this mom and say something, and I couldn't. And I walked away saying that no matter what my journey, my personal journey with my family and Ethan is, I will make a difference in neonatal ICUs. And that is how the Baby Ethan Foundation was founded. And thanks to, I know you said don't say, a dynamic team of Julie, Lauren, Alison, Danny, and to Investec Private Bank. Because without you, this dream would never become a reality. And if we can make just a little difference to these moms and these babies who have nothing, then I get it. Because my little boy has 100% vision, he's cognitively together, I know he's going to walk, and I know he's going to come one day walk in, and he's got his vision, so he can see what all of this is about. And Investec Private Bank, Brett, Keith, thank you. Lindsay, just thank you, because without you today, this would never ever be made possible. And I hope you can all, as you always say, our little B is the logo, and like I always say, just be proud. And to Prof. Bill, the work that you do. This man is phenomenal. I mean, he's just phenomenal. There are no words, and I think maybe you can say a few words. So I just want to say, just so you know what we're going to give to the neonatal unit, we've got extras. We're going to donate 100 Prem. Now this is the Prem baby grow. The babies are too small for this baby grow. And a baby Ethan beanie that you'll just give to the neonatal wards. They can give the moms when they go home or when their babies have to get dressed. There's 100 baby grows and beanies. Okay, we're donating that.
I can say such a big thank you to the Baby Ethan Foundation and Investec Private Bank, Lindsay, Julie, and Janine, for what they're actually doing for, not only the patients that we manage and that go through the neonatal units here, but for the staff and the morale of nursing staff in particular, and medical staff, and how much we appreciate it. Excuse me standing here in my working class attire.
Sì, gioca almost
dressed down today for a job. I cannot believe, obviously, many hands make quick work. What happened and how in what a brief time period it's happened. It looks amazing. And thank you for that. Thank you for the rest of what you're going to do for the wards and the children today, and what the prospect of what you're going to do for us in the future, because there are projects on the cards and promises, and we really look forward to that. It makes such a difference to the way we function and what our prospects are. It makes a difference to the kind of staff we can recruit, for their working conditions, and for the way we manage patients. So, I think thanks for the privilege of having encountered and met little Ethan when he was a little scrap, such a little scrap, and for the the pleasure of seeing kids like that grow up with favorable outcomes and prospects in life. So, thank you to all of you who have come and participated today in honor of Ethan, and of course Nelson Mandela, Madiba's birthday. I had the pleasure of meeting him 4 times, and one shortly after he came out of just fortuitously out of Hector Verster prison, long before he was the president, but 3 times subsequently, once in this hospital and 2 other hospitals. And it's a fitting gesture to him as well as to Ethan, and I thank you all for that.
So I guess it's me. I haven't been briefed.
You can clap your hands.
So I'll speak a little bit from the heart. So you park in the parking lot here, and you sort of walk through the corridors, and me personally, I've never experienced walking through these corridors. I know I told a story about my grandfather who had to come here once and everything like that, but when you experience things like this, it makes you appreciate the things that you've actually got. And most of us have children, and the work that we've done today obviously makes life a lot better for newborn babies, for their mothers, and for everyone. So everyone's already been thanked. It's necessary, I think, to thank Jules, who is my direct point of contact in this whole thing. Keith, Professor Bill, Janine, Lindsay, everyone, in terms of what you guys have put together, and then to you guys specifically. I mean, to take time out of your day, I know that wasn't the difficult part, but actually coming in here and actually, doing a relatively decent job on the wall. Some pictures were better than others, but you guys put in a lot of effort, and I think that just the response that we got when we sent out the request for people to come on this was amazing. I mean, we could have painted this whole hospital. We had so many positive responses, and maybe over time we will actually get to paint this whole hospital, maybe from the outside as well.
I'll have a meeting with you tomorrow.
But seriously, so everyone's been thanked, but I think just thanks to you guys. You've put in the effort, you've come out, you've done what you had to do, and I think that it's really appreciated from Investec's perspective and from the hospital's perspective. The other thing I just want to mention is that Keith called me last night, and there was a discussion around a pool car. Apparently you get a lot of doctors coming in from various areas, and there's a problem in terms of hiring cars. As luck would have it, we have a car that is available that we were looking to basically trade in. So on behalf of Investec, we are going to donate that car to Jesus.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay, so now we're going to go to the ward, and everyone like to come, this is the plaque, if you want to read it, or lift it, or show it. We're going to put it
I had an
up.
eye recently, so I can't actually read it. The refurbishment of this neonatal unit was proudly sponsored by Investec Specialist Bank, made possible by our Baby Ethan Foundation, July 2000.
So I think from here, whoever wants cake, Prof, we know you like cheesecake, that's in honor of you. Whoever would like cake, cheesecake, and then we'll put up the ward. There are 100 teddy bears
100 teddy bears.
and cupcakes to be distributed to pediatrics. Dr. Debbie.